Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2019. I hope you had an amazing new year. And today we're just gonna play with makeup. I don't know, let's play with some eyeshadows and I don't know. Let's just get started. So this is honestly one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore. I don't know if you guys, yeah. The True Match by Loreal is just, I don't know, it's amazing. It really is. I'm just gonna dab some on my finger and on my face. Remember to prime your face and moisturize before applying makeup, guys. I'm gonna grab my Morphe beauty sponge. It's wet, damp, of course. And I'm just gonna pat it all over, making sure you don't do striking motions so you don't remove the product from your face. You kind of like go like this. You literally kind of like hit your face, if you will. The base is now on and it's just, I don't know if it's the undertone of this base that just matches perfectly with the rest of my body, but it's just, it's amazing. And the greatest part, it's a drugstore foundation. And I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Concealer in medium light medium, sorry. This is a good one, but it's not the best. I'm using it because it's the only one I have right now with me. A drugstore concealer, it's the Maybelline, the one that has that little sponge, you know, as an applicator. That one's really, really good. And hold on, I'm not finished with my concealer. I'm just putting it here, here, and I'm gonna grab my beauty sponge. Again, dab it in. And remember, guys, that the beauty sponge absorbs product. I mean, I think it's obvious that it absorbs product more so than a brush to me. So I always think that I need a little bit more product when I use a sponge than a brush. But I mean, it has its perks using a brush and it has its perks using the sponge. Concealer's on. I'm gonna set it with this AB Beauty Highlight and Contour Palette. So I'm gonna grab the Highlight 2, that one, which is it's a beige, light beige color, and I'm just going to swirl my beauty sponge, still damp, my beauty sponge, and then just kind of like set the under eye with it. And I'm just kind of like defining my nose with that same powder. And I'm just gonna grab a very fluffy brush with another, it's a highlight powder, but I'm just going to lightly contour, set the rest of my face. And I don't want to set it that much because, I mean, it's January, it's cold, or at least where I'm at right now, it's cold. And sometimes when you set, well, my skin at least, when you set it too much, it gets too dry. Even though I put moisturizer on, it gets too dry. And with this foundation, I don't think, like, you don't feel it's tacky at all. So nice, because you don't feel that tacky, but you need to powder your foundation in. I'm gonna contour with my Hoola bronzer. I'm just defining the contour with this little sponge because honestly, this is the only thing from the bronzer that I really dislike. Stiff. And it's like the brush is not soft at all. But I defined it, and then I'm gonna grab my contour brush, Morphe M523, and then I'm just going to, from that line, if you can see it from that line, I'm going upwards. You do not want to go downwards. I'm just defining it and kind of like spreading the contour, if you will. With the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe brush JH10, I'm going to lightly dab it on my powder. And I'm going to contour my nose very slightly. For blush, I'm going to go with the L'Oreal Baked Blush and Brighten in Tropic Hues, which came in my boxy charm, and I really, really like it. It has a sheen to it. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a sheen, and it's just so nice. Fluffy brush. Okay, I'm gonna use another Jaclyn Hill. This is the JH06. Like with this, honestly, you can see that sheen there. You do not need to wear a highlight if you don't like to, or if you don't want to be extra. I will wear a highlight, but I mean, for that everyday use, love. I'm using the plouise base in Roumur 2 to prime my eyelids with a synthetic brush. So I have an idea of doing a really black smoky eye, or just go with a very neutral, with a little pop of color eye. I just wanted to, like I said at the beginning, sit down and just put some makeup on. I'm gonna need to meditate before I go into my eyes. Houston, we have a problem. I hope you can tell. I'm gonna close you guys in a little bit. It's creasing. Can you tell? It's creasing. Oh my lord. I don't know if it's the concealer or the way I powder my face, but I swear to you guys that last time when I did this wasn't this creasy. Okay, let me fix this. I'm gonna put some more of this and let me try to fix that and I'll be right back. So I try to fix it. I put some of the Airspun powder on and kind of like blend it out. Grab the JH32. I'm gonna go into Bell, which is that color, and then put it on the crease. This brush is very pointy, so if you want to kind of like a very defined and fluffy crease at the same time, I think this is your gal. It's a very pinky tone. I don't know if this is what I was looking for, but it is what it is. So I ran that along the lash line too, down here, just to have that same color in top and bottom. And I'm gonna grab that same brush and I'm going into that purple, which is BFF, that one. I'm just gonna do the same thing, but more so on the crease. I'm not gonna go that high as I did with the pink. Guys, I really do not know how this look is going to turn out. So that's the purple in. I mean, I said I wanted something black smoky or very natural, with natural colors or neutrals, and I don't think this is gonna end up there, guys. So I'm gonna grab a smaller brush from the same Jack and Nail, and this is the JH48, and I'm gonna go in with that brown. That's a very dark brown, which is Duet, and it's a very cool toned brown. That's what it looks like in the pan, and I'm just gonna run it right there. So I decided we're gonna do a cut crease. I go back in brush, and then I'm gonna run that purple right on top of that brown. I'm gonna grab the purple from the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I'm gonna grab that matte shade, which is Hell Ride, and it looks deeper. And yes, it is deeper than the other one from that pure palette. And I'm doing the exact same thing to deepen that area. I'm gonna grab my concealer. I'm gonna do the cut crease. This is a brush from I don't know where. It's just a very, there we go, a very flat brush. So I'm just cutting my crease and using the tip of the brush to create that really crisp line. Now that the crease is cut, I'm gonna go into, oh my god, that was close. I'm gonna go into that ATL color, which is a burgundy, but with a little bit of shimmer. And I'm gonna go into the brush, the small brush. I'm gonna pack that onto the outer corner to deepen that, and then make the translation like from the outside to the part that there's concealer, so everything looks seamless. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna grab that blue, which is called Mia or MIA, and I don't know if you guys remember this little guy from back in the day. I'm gonna use that to press that onto the center of my lid. Oh my lord, that blue. That is a very beautiful blue and a very, very pigmented blue. Make sure you blend all the edges really well. I'm gonna go with Squad, which is that peachy color, but it has a little bit of shimmer onto it. And I'm gonna do the same thing, but on this inner corner that I didn't put any of the blue eyeshadow. So, okay, so that Squad color wasn't my favorite. And go into the Urban Decay one. I'm gonna use Stranded, which is that very light gold color. I'm gonna deepen my outer corner. I'm gonna use the black from Boxy Charm and Pure Cosmetics, just a tad. I'm gonna run that purple on my lower lash line and do kind of like the same thing that I did on top, minus the blue. On that inner part right here of my eye, I'm gonna put that same shade from the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which is Stranded. I'm gonna dab Breakaway, which is that white highlight color, well, cream based, and I'm going to run it through the line. I don't know what line that is, but it's just the line from the concealer, the eyeshadow. I don't know, just bear with me, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but see how that defines a little bit more the cut crease with that line on top. You can use a white eyeliner, you can use glitter, you can use anything that you want. I just don't have that right with me, but I would totally use a white eyeliner to do that line. But with the shadow looks good, and it's not that, you know, that intense. I'm going to use a felt tip liner to do a wing, and I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm going to put lashes as well, and I'll be right back. Lashes and liner are done. And I like this look. Lashes, I used the Dudu lashes in D207, which are really one of my favorite. They're like so wispy and so big, but you can still see what's going on behind, like on your eyelid. So they're awesome. Now I'm gonna use the ColourPop Cosmetics Ultra Satin Lip in Notion. That goes well with the colors here on my eyelid. And you can totally do this a nude lip if you want to do it more neutral or more wearable look. But hey, I'm going all out today. Wow, that's really vampy. And for highlighter, yes, more. I'm going to use this Becca Cosmetics Moonstone highlighter. I really like Becca highlighters. Here it is, guys. This is a complete look for today. Starting out 2019 with a very colorful look. Nothing went as planned, but you know, this is it. That's life. Nothing goes as planned. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up on this video. And follow me on Instagram. And here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I'm digging a lot this dark lip with this eyes. But I know it's not for all of you. Like I said, you can always change it to a nude lip. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Besitos. I'll see you in my next one. And I hope this 2019 is full of happiness and health for everyone. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Concealer.